A little bit of time has passed since the last video because we've been focusing on the building you can see in the background. We just relocated to some new premises, and also I'll take you through in a bit more detail the extra work that's been involved in the Trinidad car. So you can see here at the moment the car is just finished having the metalwork done, and it's in what we call dry build stage. So dry build is where we assemble the car to check for panel fitting gaps. So we put various items in the car like its lights, its grills, and what we're looking for is a nice consistent panel gap fit. It's quite good when you see the car at this stage because anything that's in the black finish is new Porsche panels. Anything in the purpley colour is the original Trinidad panels, and then anything in the lighter colour inside the car, this is where we've had the car blasted and cleaned, and it's been etch primed. On top of that, there are areas that you can see further in that are bare metal, and that's panels that we have made for the car. So quite quickly, looking at the car, you can see what has and what hasn't changed. So the structural integrity of this car was very good. Again, round all of the edges of the panels, we're focusing on getting a nice consistent panel gap, making sure the seals are nice and tightly fitted, and you can see these areas here. There's a slight discoloration here, so this has been lead loaded around the edge. And that's a process that Porsche would have used at the factory when they produced the cars. So this quarter panel here you can see has been changed. So this is a new quarter panel for the RS, but quite special to the RS is this quarter panel, and there's a reason for this. These panels here, there's this particular shape that the RS has had round this edge of the arch, and they had a weld line underneath that run all the way round where they put the flare on. So these are new Porsche RS arches. We've just done a little bit of reshaping to get the finite detail correct. Nothing goes unmissed. You know, we really do look at all the little detail bits. So here we've got the original 73 RS inner door frame, complete with its little lightweight captive nuts for the lightweight cars. Again, we've kept the original door frame. You can see where we've had to weld and repair the frame all the way along, so it's had a new section fabricated in the bottom of the door and gas welded in. The rest of the door integrity is perfect, but we then clinch onto that a new door skin. So that's a brand new door skin. There's no corrosion in the edge of the clinch rail all the way around, so we know that this door is now corrosion free, but also it's period correct because we've retained the original frame. So you can see here, this is all currently black. This is how we found the Trinidad car. However, you can see this new chrome trim we fitted here. This is what the finish should be like. So once we finish this dry build phase, we will refinish these trims to look like this. We're just using them as they are at the moment so we don't damage the original finish for this dry build phase. Again, we're looking for nice, even gaps around the panel work and the frames, and we're looking for the trims all to be running in line. Inside the car, there were areas on the floor that needed, repairs. Quite often, more than not, people would fit new floor pans, but I wanted to keep them, so we've fabricated repair sections up into the floor to keep the original floor pans themselves. And we've done a lot of straightening and repairing where they get dented up from underneath. So the bonnet area on the front here, it's all been stripped back to bare metal. It has had a little bit of work on here in the past, but we really wanted to save the original bonnet because it is corrosion free. So this has had some dolly work underneath to straighten the panel underneath and get it nice and flat without putting any product or filler in there. So that's now, good to go again, and we've saved another bit of the original car.